What is up, guys? Today it's Favorite Average Gamer here. Real quick, before I start this video, gameplay linky in the description. But yeah, subscribe, like, or I'm gonna make sure my friend Ivan comes to turn your kneecaps into a fine paste. And yes, that is a goddamn threat. Okay, on the less jokey side of things, today we're going to be talking about Minecraft. And before you say yes, this is absolutely me trying to chase trends. But on the other hand, the thing is, with such a big game, we're gonna be talking about how great it is, but there are flaws, and the Dream fan base in particular, not all of them, the small percentage of a very large number, blah blah blah. If you watch Connor Pugs, you already know this stuff. But essentially, I do not hate Minecraft, I do not hate Dream, I do not hate any of the YouTubers associated with Minecraft. But yeah, essentially, yeah, we're talking about this stuff. Well, the reason, simply to put it, the reason Minecraft is so great is because of its simplicity. It gives you tools, simple tools, and before you think simple is bad, that is absolutely not the case. But it gives you simple tools with simple functions, with the exception of redstone. Actually, even redstone. It's all of it's pretty simple once you get to know it. It's the way you combine everything that's complicated. But that's the thing with Minecraft. There's no way to know it for sure. But that's the beauty of Minecraft. It gives you all these tools, all these building blocks, all these everything that you can use will be at your disposal. But you have to earn to get it in survival. And if you're in creative, I don't really care if you do creative or not. Again, I'm not really I'm more into survival, but I do not hate creative players. But yeah, the reason Minecraft great, simplicity, and the way it gives you tools but doesn't tell you how to use them. Let's take Call of Duty Black Ops 4, for example. Now, I've never played this, but I do know for a fact that it has a grapple hook as one of the specialists. Now, they could have made this so innovative, like what Halo Infinite did. You should have been able to grapple weapons, grapple surfaces. Is the grapple gun an Outbreak? Not Outbreak. Blackout. Well, I'm pretty sure it was. But you should have been able to grapple vehicles, grapple kill streaks to get up in the air or something. But they didn't do that. Instead, you could only use it to move around, which was useful, yeah, but it was not creative. It wasn't. And yeah, that's the thing. The Minecraft, though, gives you well, my point with Black Ops was you have a tool that could theoretically be creative and incredibly useful, but they give it to you in such a way that you can only use it in the way they want you to, the way they think it should be done, which was a stupid idea. That's one of the reasons Black Ops 4, well, didn't fail, but like it wasn't as good because of its lack of creativity. That's the thing with COD nowadays. Lack of creativity absolutely kills this franchise, and it sucks though, because like I love Call of Duty and I love the gunplay. It's fun, but like I don't ever pre-order Call of Duty because of this very reason. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. I don't know what product I'm getting. I'm hyped, but I'm not doing that. I'm not risking my money on something I might not even want. That is so stupid for someone to do that. But like, yeah. Move my mic real quick. Yeah. Essentially, It gives you a tool that can be creative, but doesn't let you use it in a creative way. However, Minecraft gives you tools that aren't generally very creative, like redstone and minecarts and all that stuff being an exception. But it gives it to you in a way that is incredibly creative. And wow, that does such a good job at doing that, because you can be creative without having to use stuff that is creative. Like, just take the new update. It prevented you from getting ore from ore. Instead, you got chunks of something, like a chunk of iron. Now you can take that chunk of iron, you can smelt it into iron, or you can take that chunk of iron and turn it into an iron chunk block. Now that is creative, and that is an interesting way to go around things. And I think it looks pretty decent. Like, you can create some cool designs with that stuff, and that's the thing. It gives you something pretty generic and bland and uncreative, and gives it to you in a creative way, and doesn't tell you how to use it, so you're not limited on how to use it. But yeah, the trick. I'm not a game designer, but the trick to making a fun experience is replayability. You want that to be your main thing, so people are excited for, the sequel, because they like that same stuff, but with new things intertwined in there, not quined. But yeah, but that's the reason Overwatch is not fun anymore, because they aren't adding any new heroes. I'm pretty sure they said that they weren't going to add any new ones. Overwatch 2, no one knows when that's coming out, and not a lot of people are excited for it anymore. And that's the sad part about Overwatch. It gives you all these ways to play these things, and it's cool, but it doesn't give you replayability after a certain point. And nor does Call of Duty, but Call of Duty's gameplay loop is satisfying enough to the point where it makes you want to come back. Overwatch, I'm gonna be real with you, it's a fun, creative game, but the gunplay, the way the weapons feel, the way the abilities feel, they're fun for a bit, but they aren't enough to keep me coming back. And that's the thing with, like, Call of Duty. They have these things that are really good and make me want to come back. And before you say, oh, it's the same stuff over and over again every year, I don't know. I don't like how natural that sounded, but hear me out on that point, because it's not the same stuff. It's a different setting, and there are different weapons. And I know that sounds like just a scapegoat for Call of Duty. Believe me, I'm not one of those. I'm highly critical of many Call of Duties, and I hate Activision for rushing these Call of Duties. These Call of Duties are in development for 2 years, and they're unplayable at launch. At least it's not Cyberpunk. But yeah, that's another reason why I don't pre-order COD games, is, yeah. But, yeah. FIFA, for example, I don't find the gameplay loop enjoying enough. And some of you do. That's good. But why the hell would I want to buy the next FIFA game? FIFA 2022 or whatever. Because, like, at the end of the day, that doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't mean anything. Like, they just strap a new soccer dude on the cover, change up the rosters a little bit, and that's it. Something that could be done in a patch is reused in the same game over and over again, and it doesn't look that good. The graphics aren't that amazing. It's like, bruh. And yeah, you gotta change something up for a sequel. But yeah. Next, I'll probably be talking about, like, Overwatch, why it's failing. You heard a bit of that in this episode. But, yeah, the reason Minecraft is so great, so many tools at your disposal, and so many ways to use them, and unlimited creativity is amazing. You have simple stuff like the dyed wall, and you have more complex stuff like redstone. It doesn't tell you how to use this stuff, which is annoying for, like, redstone, but it allows creativity, and that's a thing. I think, yeah, this video is already past 10 minutes. Yeah, I think that's about it, and I'll see you all next time. Right on.